Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is my SpaceX K2. The mega patch to go, so we're pretty much the latest version of SpaceX is 102 or 103. The latest version of SpaceX is oh, why is it talking on my thing? Get out of there. Yeah, we've got 103 and Krastorio 2 is 1215. So, yeah, last time we played, I was trying to change some recipes, and I've realised that rocket fuel is going to be a pain in the ass to fix up. I'm slowly fixing other things as well, but oh, my guy's actually here. I didn't realise. You can actually do his recipes. Yeah, so I got lots of things changed. The marine metals and lithium and orbit change is going to be quite expensive. What's this? Scrap recycling. I don't know that does anything. That's barrels and that's scrap. There's no inserter for that. Oh, is this purely for that? Maybe it's just for those barrels. And that's less than 7, but okay, that's fine. Oh, it needs free metals now. Shit. So now it needs free metals too. Didn't realise that. They're going to change the recipe on nauvis. And my holmium patch. So this recipe's fine, but this one's not. Problem is, I set up a nice belt for this, so I have to request it in a chest. Otherwise, I have to buffer chest and then request a buffer chest. Make a buffer chest there. Chest there. So we don't need the wire. We do need a wire, we're not plate. This plate is useless now. So don't need that. So anyway. Not sure. Oh, that says ingots. That's fine. It'd be nice if we did both sides of this belt. Why don't we do that? One on there, one there. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and then we're just going to rip this up and we put it down. Because we don't need those anymore. So this needs to be rare metals. There's some buffer. 300. And some rare metals. 1,000. I've got 92,000, so that's fine. Just a recipe change. We sorted this out anyway, so where did it go wrong? Oh, this changed too. This needs vulcanite block. Really? Oh, I've run out of vulcanite block because yeah, I know. I'm gonna destroy that rocket fuel production. That's death. I switched to my rocket fuel to this, and it's no good. I have to switch it to. I think I got hydrogen chloride. Otherwise, I do. So we can't use biomethanol for rocket fuel. I think the ammonia or hydrogen chloride One uses sand, the other one just uses fracking and then recombination. I do have a lot of. I think I got how much stone do I have? None. Wait, no stone. Wait, sand then. Okay, no sand either. So I suspect ammonia is the way we're going to go, which is what it was before. Otherwise, we're going to do the sand version, which could prove better. I should check the existing one. It means that other things are broken elsewhere in my bases, so I gotta fix them too. So the main thing to fix is ammonia production. We don't have any ammonia. Okay. Get this going. Ammonia. Ammonia? Ammonia. There we go. So it doesn't need rare metals. Okay, that's good. So as we've got mineral water and we've got ammonia, 169,000. So we got it here, but we just don't make much in the way of hydrogen right now. We've got to unhook it from the auction as well, which is elsewhere. What is any matter plants actually that can make what I want? Maybe they've added something. Have a look. We might add a new thing. So we can make, you can make matter. Yeah, the charged matter stabilizers I think was too expensive. Unless I've changed it. That could change too. So no, it's still the same. It's just stupidly expensive. I think you can get most of them back. You get like 99% back. I think it's too low though. I think you like want like 99.9% back or something, you know, it's just enough to be too much. I didn't realize rare metals was that's awkward. Wait, don't I have a rare ore one here? Or that's raw rare metals, eh? That still needs a hydrogen chloride for that too. Oh, it's got dirty water. Do we process that? I do. It's got water on board though. Gotta uncongest my pipes. I'm kinda glad I got rid of all these extra wood things out here last time. I tidied up my base. But yeah, the lack of vulcanite. I'm going to change all these rockets back and I'm going to stop launching rockets. So these don't work. These are going to be what is to ammonia? It's too difficult. Yeah. So just gotta figure out how to get enough hydrogen production for this. Now going into auction, and I probably could leave it on this air stuff. I mean, each one makes what's it make? 14k per minute. one of these needs 20k per minute. So almost in balance between one of these for one of these. I had 109, so I need 109 these. That's 64. Okay, so just that is enough oxygen. But I could just split the water. I think we'll do that. So we're going to have to get this plant. Oh, it's good it's got the speed modules in it already. We are making a hydrogen here, so it's just... the sand is so bad. I need a request a chest. Get some sand in here. Why is it requesting iron? It's supposed to be stone. I'd mod that as well. What's the production rate on this? Positive sand. That's good. That's 1.4k hydrogen per minute per machine. So how much does the rocket fuel need? 1 rocket fuel. 20k of that, that's just... that's my head in. So I divide this. Can I make it like 0.1? You can't, can you? You have to do a multiple of 1. And I've used my calculator out, so 22.56 divided by 1.4. That's 16 hydrolysis things to get that one ammonia production going at 20,000, between 9,000 per minute, which is enough for like 2 machines. The math doesn't make sense. Why is it so expensive for rocket fuel? I must have missed something. It was like absolutely insanely expensive. I mean, getting 1k, that's 14k per minute. I mean, if I did the recipe that does this one, for instance, even that's 330,000 a minute. That doesn't make sense. How's that so much? I think it's because I'm using efficiency modules rather than productivity modules, but I don't think you can put prod mods in these. I might go land on the planet because I don't think it's gonna help them up here. I need to build down the ground. Anything up here I can like remotely fix. But I gotta fix my core infrastructure first. So go fly north and fix up the rocket fuel. I think I need a massive power grid. I mean, I've got enough energy beams. I hope I've got enough built already. I need to use them. I mean, the amount of oil this stuff makes. This makes 78,000 light oil per minute, all that. And one of these is 33,000. So that's like half of my oil production, making 330 solid rocket fuel a minute. That doesn't add up. At least you can prod 8 it. So what's prod 8? 24,900 instead. Oh, it's speed 6. 591 per minute. 38,400. It's crazy. What about this one? That matches what I need. I can make that much ammonia per minute. Auction's no problem. Only 29 per minute though, like... What's my consumption been for the whole game of rocket fuel? I mean, no one's going up, but we're consuming 36 a minute, are we? At one point we're going 3,600 per minute, which is... that's obscene. Production's been 500 per minute up to 1,200 per minute. 2,000 per minute. It's actually only 4 of these, isn't it? That's 591. That's 229. That seems totally broke. Like, what the hell? This seems totally broken. Why is that 591 per minute and this is 29 per minute? That's wrong. It's like 10 times less than it should be, I think. So look, comparatively, 36 per minute from that. And this is doing air sucking. Whereas if we just actually use oil, which I can use for matter plant. Yeah, I have to do this one. There's no way I can do these other recipes, they're just too bad. I mean, this one, the 465, even that's just dog shit. Compared to... I mean, it's comparable with the vulcanite block, but then the consumption of vulcanite is just too much, right? I mean, it's consuming 3,700 vulcanite per minute and 232,000. I mean, that's 284,000, 232,000 oxygen. But I just think this vulcanite block is too much. I think the light oil is the way to go. I have to set up a new farm, my oil. Not that I got a problem making the oil, but to make that much, it's like, that's like my entire existing one. I can make efficient versions of it though. Yeah, it's probably a good thing, so we're going to make that up here. We've got room. I'm going to turn this off. What's the other one? Ammonia. We tried the ammonia one. What's the other one? That's 20 per minute. That's even worse. Why is it so bad? I wish I got prod 8 and all 3 of them. $23 per minute, $5.91 per minute, $36 per minute, and $5.91 per minute. So the vulcanite block is the same as the oil. But oil needs 38,000 oil per minute. How do I get even that much in the pipe? Changes per second. 10,000 per second. I need an oil tank right next to it. Yeah, definitely do the oil. The vulcanite I could do, but I think from what I've got with the matter plant, I can't really matter plant vulcanite so easy. But I can matter plant oil. So I set up a temporary matter plant. Or where would I put it? Here it is. Yeah, look at that. You make vulcanite with 100% matter and a matter stabilizer. Totally not worth it. But you make crude oil really easily. So I'm going to be doing crude oil, I suspect. It's the way to go. So I've already got crude oil going over in my... Yeah, it's sort of maxed out. This is not that fast. It says we make 1,000... 78,000 and we've got 37,000 net. So in theory, because we turn that mostly back down into gas, so down here, because these convert really fast. No light oil to gas. Oh, did this recipe change? I forgot to check. So my spaceship stopped working anyway. Yeah, it did. They added 2 more items. What it did. This thing. So we need to add rare metals and ammonite crystals. Why is it so slow? 5-second crafting time on pack. I think that's too low request. I think 100. It's really slow. Why is it so? I was only at 1 crafting speed. Why is it so slow? It's got 35 crafting speed. That's got a 1. Didn't speed it up. Probably only need 1. It's going to make 729 per minute. Into rare metals. Not many ammonite crystals. So I have to increase the production of that as well. All the K2 stuff got more use. We're taking damage in orbit as well. Don't know much about that. That's fine. We got this going. I'd like to have the faster module. This thing would be better, but put it in here. Plastic, which is fine. Energy gas. Okay, so I need to make a entire new facility. So we need to get this business going. Probably start it in this block here. Don't know how many I'm gonna need. We'll get 1. In the matter should be easy enough. It's kind of slow in the consumption. Only 12 matter. Freaking matter consumption, 3,000 a minute, which is basically nothing. My old train's still going. We do have a factory up there, don't want to go too far up. Good thing is we still can build. Still got power. So most of the good stuff. We just don't have rocket fuel ready game made anymore. And we use one of these tanks. Yeah, they'll do. This makes 20,000 oil a minute. How much does this consume per minute? 3,000. That's a real slow one. What's the best design of this? Kind of. We'll just start from scratch. Make a new brand new order. And I'm gonna go fly over there. I got what I'm after, light oil rocket fuel. We could go for the vulcanite block, but I think based on the matter production and the wood factories for matter, it makes more sense. The oil. I think vulcanite cores we could scale up, but that's kind of not right now. I don't know whether this should be fast or efficient. Maybe a bit of both. So yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? What's it? 0.2 speed, really? 3 making that efficient on power. We don't need to, but I want to. So maybe I won't get this next to that. We have another fast big one. If we've got enough spare, we'll use it. Sure. Yeah. Maximum distance. Cool. You need water though as well, which is I think from the south is better. And that water there's probably better share it. Oh. Let's get water. Then let's get a normal design for fracking. I need to make light oil only, basically. What do I do with the gas, though? I didn't think about that. What do I do with the petroleum gas? I can change the recipe I'm using. That's supposed to be like making light oil, right? But I want no gas. I guess that one's actually liquefaction is my best bet, actually. Or Coke. Now that one actually boosts up the amount of light oil. You only get a little bit of gas. What's the production rate on that? That's 8,000. Why is it? It consumes itself, doesn't it? Yeah, 8,000 light oil. That's 7,300 heavy oil, which is no good. That is 8,600. So that's even more light oil than the other one, than the Coke. You've got to get rid of that gas, though. It's a bit problematic. It's 8,600 each, and this is consuming 7,800. This is making 2,500. So we got room for like 3 of them. A little bit spare oil. Hey, I'm too tired. Yeah, I'm switching it. I think it's broken though. The recipes don't make sense to me. It's way too expensive for some of them. Like, I don't understand at all. Like, I was checking it out. So when I look at the light oil, you make 591 per minute, which is fine. You look at the ammonia, make 36 per minute. So it's like literally 20 times less. 20 times less. This one is 591 per minute, which is the same as the vulcanite, as the light oil, and then this one is 23 per minute. So it's stupidly bad. I mean, that's really, really bad. Like 23 per minute versus 591 per minute. Like, why the discrepancy? Anyway, I decide from all these that I'm going to go to light oil, and because I can make from matter. Yeah, the ammonia is no good. I looked at doing the electrolysis, and I'm like, no. So this is just gonna die. Whole field's basically done. But I did consume all my vulcanite block in like a second. Yeah, I'm about to vent petroleum gas actually. I got a matter plant here. I just did the math on it, and I'm gonna make 8.6k light oil per minute from those 3. And I'm going to vent that gas, 11k. Unless I turn into plastic and consume it. But yeah, I'll be doing the same thing as you. You don't want the gas, so get rid of it, right? So. Yeah, this is the plant design per matter plant. So I can do the same thing multiple times around, right? I can just keep doing this. Oh, once I got that, I could space it out, I guess. Be a bit more spacious. But the idea of this is the power usage is not going to be too bad. This is only 45 megawatts for making 25,000 100 light oil a minute. And the recipe for one of them was like, I don't know, 30,000 or something? 38,000. So probably like two of these machines going instead of this whole field. And I can rip all this up. Haven't figured out this part of it yet though, but nice to actually building something new. So when did you I'm too tired. How long ago did you switch over? Did you switch over straight away? Because I got heaps of recipes that are just totally busted. Which is fine. Just yeah, so busted. Alright, I'm gonna do the I need to frack down the heavy oil as well constantly. Means I'm gonna use this factory. Yeah. I switched straight away and let things break. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, I wanted to get I made sure I got this thing factory 10 before I switched over. Because I figured I won't be doing any science. And I was like 70% through when I when the patch rolled out. So I was like, well, I want to get this 30%, otherwise I'll never get it. So I'm not getting I won't be getting factory 11, unlikely. So what's been the hardest thing to fix so far? How far through your game were you? I thought you had finished. Were you trying to do what I'm doing, is keep your game up to date? Oh, it's kind of outside the range of that. One more tile down. Cool. Just need the oil hooked up. Maybe a bit too close. I was 332 on the space sciences and sidetracked by space engineers and some medical issues. Oh, I hope your medical issues have resolved. And space engineers, I gotta say, I did try that out, and my computer's too bad to run it. As bad, as embarrassing as that is, it ran really slow. But I had fun for like the 2 hours I played it though. I need a new computer, but I haven't got around to it. I gotta check the water throughput too. What's the water need? 64,000? Oh my god, that's a lot of water. What's this pump give? 75,000. Okay, we were right. I thought we didn't have enough, but the pump speed might matter. So he does 12,000 pump a second. Oh, that's per minute though, isn't it? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Make sure this pump is up here. Maybe one little tank of water. Doesn't really matter too much though. Alright, now I get the water hooked up. And got the gas. What's the production rate of gas? 3,600 per minute. I'll get a flare stack and have a look. Oh. What's the production rate of this? So that's... You're definitely consuming all of it for both. So you send this heavy oil down. Man, it's so much more efficient having these matter plants. No bloody delivery. Just yeet it. Let's just consume it. Can't tell. Most knowing so far was the iridium holminite changes. Oh yeah, I noticed that. I was looking at this thing here and I was like, I need nitric acid, so it's gonna work for now until I run out of nitric acid. I managed to get this going, but it looks jammed up. I try to make it so it prioritizes this side to the other side, but I don't think it worked. So I gotta figure out this logic better. Do I have a bit of logic for this? I've got it so it reads the belt, then instead it inserts. I'm trying to figure out the logic here. I wasn't quite sure. I've got the dirty water here, but I want to prioritize this instead or over the belt. This has got no. This is reading content. So maybe pulsing instead. I don't know. Either way, we got too much stuff sitting around. These plates are kind of full, so can't tell if it's broken or not. You can't sink it. What do you mean sink it? I just want to have it so it stops this belt if there's some resource available. Maybe I can put that. Actually, maybe I can put that on a belt. In the belt to belt comparison. That might be smarter. So yeah, I'll try that instead. What I'll do is I'll build it over here. You can't destroy it with a flare stack, etc. Destroy what with a flare stack? I'm not flare stacking anything. Already switched over the Holminite. That one was, I didn't realise they changed the recipe here as well, so this needs green metals now. I had to add in this, this one's working better with the processing of the dirty water. A nice loop. I think the hardest part is prioritising the recycled inputs, that's all. But I'm not sure about this one. I think if I do a belt, what's this doing? This is crushed chloride. Maybe if I actually research something. Processing delivery is only 0.5% return, well, 0.5% extra production. Oh, okay. You gotta process it though, right? So can't get out of that. I wanted to sink it. Oh, right, you wanted to get rid of it. Yeah. How dare you try to be dirty with dirty water? You're not allowed. Where's my merger? I think that'll work. We won't use this inserter, we'll just use the old belts because I can't be bothered trying to figure that out. We're gonna keep researching swarm safety though, because I don't know what else I can do safely. I think that should be fine. Just gonna make sure input priorities on the left. Gotta say, I love I love trying to fit as many things as possible underneath one wide area beacon. It's like legalized spaghetti. I'm allowed to make spaghetti like that. Alright, gas. I've got moths in my room. Well, we got lots of light oil. We just need to get this gas hooked up. I think that's a nice little factory. The gas is still positive 15k a minute. So I need like 7 flare stacks. I want to get rid of the gas, or I can keep it. I mean, I could put a what consumes gas the best? Oh, that recipe changed. Never played with that really. What are the recipes going to do? Like, can I any way of turning that gas back into petroleum in some way? I don't think there is. Like the chem plant. I guess you get quite a bit of hydrogen from the water fracking, but yeah, it's a real bad process. That takes 6 seconds. This takes. Oh, it's faster. It's 5 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks like petroleum gas is only way. Yeah, I'll just get rid of it for now, but I would like to use it if I need to. So what I'm gonna do is do a bit of a mixture. I'm gonna do a barrel setup. Whereabouts for it? Not really fit, does it? These pipes run away. Yeah, go there. Oh, actually, go this way. Got a range of that though, isn't it? Oh, the top one's too far away. Damn. I have to move this closer then. How about that? Cool, perfect. I can do a mirror of that on the other side. I can delivery cannon it actually. I actually send it into orbit. That's what I normally do. I do a delivery cannon of it. I need to get rid of it. So gas. So full gas barrel. And is it working? Oh, that's not even hooked up. That one is. Cool. Yeah, I need these barrels, so a bit far away, so I might request barrels are probably fine, but I'm gonna go like gas barrels. So I only got 200 around, but we're just burning a power plant, and that's the other way. I don't know if it goes all the time. I've got plenty of power, so I don't really want to do that. But I think delivery cannons is the best way of getting rid of it. So currently we don't always do much gas barreling. It might be this one. I need a signal for channel 1 though. This one? Hey Hitzler! Fancy seeing you awake. God no, I did not start over. I have 503 hours now. I updated my game though, so it's the latest version. Basically everything got broken. Yeah, all the recipes broke everywhere. So I'm trying to build a new oil just with matter generation to make oil. So much better. Like, I got no oil rigs, I got no trains, I got no need for spaceships, no rockets, no delivery cannons. Just print it. Literally print the oil in my pocket, and then turn it into fuel. I'm just making rocket fuel here. I'm just trying to set up a rocket fuel blueprint. I've been lurking in your streams here, Slayer, for like, I don't know, a while now, because you stream like during my work day. So I've seen you be doing quite a lot of CDA. You're doing quite well, it looks like. You're a bit of a master of that game, which is cool. Ah, where's this signal? This one. There. Cool. So this should launch if we got the right resources. All we need is gas. Oh, I better not burn the gas off, you know. So we've got too much oil right now. And I want to do the long inserter? Yeah, that one. Don't need that little. Cool, that's fine. Right, now I can just need to send this oil over. I can actually keep the rocket fuel net actually right here. I don't have to move, I can actually move this. So I'm going to use this blueprint with the oxygen. Rather than move it over, I'm going to just copy this from here, right? CDA is too autistic for most people to play. Stream it doubly so because the default fonts are not stream friendly. So there's very few watchable CDA streams. Oh, I didn't realize the fonts were bad. Have you seen, do you have an NVIDIA graphics card? It's got some really weird new drivers that let you upscale with AI. I tried it out, but I keep getting like black screens. But and the fonts are basically not readable, but it was quite a cool idea, I guess, for like being able to play games I can't run. But I was thinking for like CDA, for instance, you could play it at a much higher resolution from doing that, and maybe make it the fonts be easy to read or something. Requires tons of constant keyboard inputs and hotkey memorization for a sane game speed, but I'm used to it. Yeah, you're very quick. You're very fast. I'm like a geriatric in a walking chair, and you're like, you know, some football star running around a field when it comes to like speed of doing things. They use a custom font setup that makes it a lot more readable. So does it base the font on your computer, like your own Windows font, or is it an inbuilt game font you can switch around? Where do I put this? I need to get the option too. Oh, I want to have it inside this thing though. Yeah, maybe. No, you can switch it in game fonts and even upload custom ones. I put a custom one. Oh, cool. Have you tried, I think it's Robotic. There's a font called Robotic. I find quite good. And another one is, I did it for some marketing. I made a Nature Balm product and, I use it for the branding. I can't remember the font. I think it's Robotic. It's real legible. You can't use rounded edges, basically, I've figured out. You gotta use real harsh ends with only rounded on little bits. Our brains are, I mean, when you're actually reading, it's literally like, our brain's interpreting like symbols, basically. It's so weird. It's like magic. It's like, yeah, my brain's already fuzzled. I don't need that stuff. I need iron plates. Okay, now we just need to add this goodie. Hopefully it works. Oh yeah, I might need power, eh? Power's kind of useful. Where's my power poles? And we need how much oxygen? 399,000 oxygen. I mean, this is 51,000. Hang on. Yep, consume it all. That's negative. 88,000, really? What? That's more than I thought. This one makes... Okay, I got enough for 2 of these. Hey, T-Rex88. So whereabouts are you up to in your K2 playthrough? It's I think part of it too is that people enjoy the unique stories that CDA can create, but very few people can actually execute the gameplay. Yeah, I've got to say CDA is like, to me it looks like Dwarf Fortress, but one character. It looks really, really difficult to do. I tried it once. I was inside some little building, and there's like mega zombies like everywhere, and I was like, I lasted about 10 minutes, and I got killed. I was like, okay, that's a steep learning curve. And that's the last time I tried it. That was like a year ago. At least I tried it. So wait, whereabouts are you up to, T-Rex88, and your K2? I've got multiple playthroughs of K2 on my YouTube channel. I don't know whether that'll help you or not, but I think the best thing about K2 is if you get to late game, you do this sort of thing. So you set up wood to matter. So this here with rate calculator, which is an amazing mod. You can see I'm positive wood and consuming a lot of water, but not much else to make the matter. And then from matter you can make all the resources you want in K2. So that's like late game. That's when you want to do like imersite instead of imersite and sand and other things. But I had fun designing that. This is way better. This is the current version. It used to be this, which is like much bigger footprint, because they changed the greenhouses to have module support, so you can put efficiencies inside them, which is cool. Yeah. Anyway, I've got to make like 399,000 oxygens. What are these? What do I make down here? 14k per minute. So I need 28 of them. That's not too bad. Do you think wood is the best way to generate matter in terms of scaling and infinite production? I do, purely because it's a small footprint. I mean that's like a perfectly fits inside a robot. I mean you could just dump all your resources inside it, to be honest, and you'd have plenty of matter for a long time anyway. You'd probably finish the game before you cared. If you're gonna do like a mega base type thing, this is like I think the most infinite way. Not the blue cards. I'm trying to find How much basic automation logistic cards? Oh, blue. So you're up to... Where's my blue science? I got it somewhere. I think I made it real efficient now. Oh, these cards. Is it this card? Yeah, so these you need lots and lots of stone. You gotta mine like a shit ton of stone to get that glass. And the advanced circuits is a shit ton of copper. So you're basically doing copper and stone mining to get that blue circuit going. It's like, serious sucker for being able to fit your production blueprints into those pretty squares. Yeah, it's about the only time I actually did planning. I mean, most of my base looks like this pile of shit, which is all like robot based. No actual planning. Just dump the crud wherever it fits. I mean, I kept a train purely to move iron ore from up here with matter plants and core mining down to here to process it, because that's where I started the ore processing originally. What about the other three? Well, let me see. Is it sulfuric acid? Yeah, so sulfuric acid, kind of straightforward. It's basically petroleum gas. So you're getting a lot of gas to get the sulfur and then process it with the iron plates. As far as the recipe goes, it's not too big a chunk, I think. As you see here, I'm making 291,000 sulfuric acid, about a 3,300 iron, and 16,000 sulfur. So it's not much iron at all. It's more sulfur, which is based on the gas from your gas setup. The blank data cards are kind of straightforward too. It's just iron and copper, but you already have them from your other cards you would have made. So it's really just these two buildings, and then like green chips, and then you would have had your red chips set up already. I mean, this is my red chip here, and here it's just with the electronic components. Just that. And I do go for the stone tablet version of the green circuit boards rather than wood. But that's a choice. I mean, you can do the wood from greenhouses if you want. But the glass is yeah, glass is a bit grindy. I'm actually low on glass. I haven't really made enough. I don't actually know where is it. I've got this mod is pretty good, by the way. It helps you find stuff. So I make glass over here, it looks like. Ah, that's vulcanite block. That's a space exploration mod. Takes a disgusting amount of wood to feed late game EC circuit needs. I agree with your stone tablet choice. Yeah, yeah, I gave up on wood. I had like a little wood set up. This is it here. And I had another one down here, but this one's just for coke and coal now. That's just for steel production. But when you get like high productivity modules, you kind of don't need many buildings. It's kind of, I'd say free. So I'll just copy one of these for now. I don't know how fast he's going to go. Maybe put them in the middle of this. How much is that making? 21,000. So I need 20 of them with that module, but I could probably make them more efficient or faster. What about that? 25,000. Or can't make them productive. Damn. What were the major patch changes that hit you the hardest? Well, I updated my patch today. Oh, Hetzler, I've got a ship I've got to show you. This is the that's my favorite spaceship already. I made this last time for fun. Ah, orbit. Here you go. This is my favourite spaceship now. Alright, this is the easiest potato, but it looks like more like a little rodent now. I was trying to make this like dripping fat when I was flying it. Yeah, it was a fun little ship. But so far the changes, I'm struggling with the rocket fuel because all of my and ammonia, basically hydrogen's impossible to get out of the air now. So you gotta like do hydrolysis or something. Thanks for the follow, T-Rex88. Happy days to you. You can see I left my little Spidertrons to guard it. It did have a snout, but the rocks hit it, so I just deconstructed it. But it does fly, it goes about 130 speed. Not too bad. I mean, it actually works as a spaceship. It's got 2 gigawatts of power. So it's actually more powerful than my Tron ship. I was going to reimagine the Tron ship. I was going to make a bigger Tron inside. So the idea is it's like an inverted Tron, where the outside ship is not Tron, but the black space is Tron. I store water on ship purely because I don't trust that I won't have my ship crash and get stranded. So what I do often is I'll do barrels as like emergency supply, and then just have it so it limits the input into the network based on this thing. So once it's got 10k, it'll then stop putting more barrels in. So I've always got 10k water here. So this will just go round in circles, destroying the water. And eventually the water will disappear, and then it'll inject more water. And eventually the barrels run out, and then hopefully by then I've got back home. Otherwise it won't work. I think I waterlogged this one. This is not supposed to have a water thing here. I think it's literally waterlogged. So that doesn't work. That's not supposed to be there. I might just destroy that. And I might fly it again someday. Right, what's the speed there? 25k, what about without it? 21k. It's no point having speed modules on it then. It's only 4k extra. Might as well go efficiency. Yeah, okay. So I need 20 of these. That's 5. I need another of these things. I might just set up its own little thing in this grid here. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Man, now you're making me think of autistic ship designs again. Now I'm thinking about storing all my fuel as ice for ultra compressed big energy storage. Yeah. I gotta say that SpaceX mod's just great for spaceship design, actually. It's so much fun, like flying in ships and designing. Like I showed you my my second Victory ship, Ash. This one here. This was so cool. I spent like I built this like as like a what was it, like a tortilla ship, and then I put the shields up, put the engines on in like a half circle, and then I ripped out the whole once I did the thing. This is the Victory ship. It looks so cool. It's like I've never made. To me, it looks like really nice. And this is the one I stole. I've shown you it before as well, and yeah, nothing. Like all these like core mining ships up here that are stranded. They're supposed to go get cores and drop them down, drop ship. But I don't think I can make rocket fuel up here anymore because of the changes. So I have to solve it with this setup change. I'm gonna do 5 there. I don't know. I love that setting up delivery ships and handcrafting cargo liners, having it all come together for amazing. Yeah, it's real cool. I was a bit too stupid to be able to do the spaceships myself. I got help. But then I understood the logic afterwards. It's like, my brain was like, bit of a light bulb, and I was like, oh, no. I felt really dumb afterwards. I was like, oh, that's not too bad, actually. I wonder if this drains out properly. Okay, it's not draining. It doesn't go through. I have to use pipes on the side then. These are really fast. 21,000 per minute. What's the per second rate? 360. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, it doesn't work. Sad face. I have to put. I can put them all the way around on every single one. But then these ones doesn't fit. I can push it apart, I guess. But I'll just use my pipes. Long ass pipes. Oh, that's good. It actually reaches. Oh, I'm at the bottom end this time. The top end. That's awkward. I want to go to the top like that. What's the optimal design, I wonder? I don't think it really matters too much. Top? Yeah, top. Oh, we need that one too, don't we? Oh, it's got the side on that one actually. That's fine. Okay, that's good. These oxygens at the bottom, we don't need them, but we could hook them in. Cool. So that should make solid rocket fuel. So what's the production rate of that? Let's say 614 per minute. I've actually got too much hydrogen. No, too much oxygen. We've got 141,000 too much. We've got 88,000 too much of that as well. But I can make another one. I need to make there's only one. I want two of these. So another one. Oh, it has to be up here, doesn't it? Yeah, so this is definitely a deficit now. So oil was like slightly positive. I could get more out of the oil. Water needed 68, and that's okay. 258k on that, so that's like another 12 of these. Then we can fit them between. Like that. I think that works. Same on the other. Oh, it's no. I think double beaconed or something. Not power, that's all. There we go. Power away! What's the range? It should be good, I think. We use 2 blocks for that. And what are we at? Negative 63k. I need like 4 more. Oil is still plus 48k. I don't understand that. How's it making 128,000 minus 29,000? Can I get 3 of them then? Which means I need more oxygen. That's fine. I can do more oxygen. Crocodile use. I mean, these aren't even being used, are they? I don't really like them in here though. I don't like them there at all. We're just gonna put them though. I'm gonna put them like about out there, right? We'll get rid of that power pole. Two tiles in. Oh, we can copy this. Get this going. Let's have a look. Cool. What's this gonna look like? We've got 1.8k. That's what I had before. So I replaced all of this with that. 2 blocks. No, definitely I'm way under on the oxygen though. I'm negative 225k, so I need another 10 of them. I don't think I can fit. Maybe these ones will help out. We put another above and below. I wish I could put it there. I think I can. A gap. So that's, what was that, 4? It's another 6. Oh, so close. Can't fit in there. We got room on the top and bottom of this though. I'll probably give these extra these oxygens here not needed. That is me being silly. Fit them on the top and bottom maybe? I think so. We move this top one up. Cool, that's all under. There's more power poles. There's the grid up here. I still got bloody robot biters on this planet somewhere. I don't understand that. Makes no sense at all. Once the Factorio expansion drops, that's totally going to be some sort of space expansion. I'm going to crush the shit out of that with Krisk. Long game sessions. Oh, cool. I look forward to it. You'll finish it before everyone else. That should be your goal. You and Chris work well together with Factorio. Alright, this is fine, I think. Let's check now. What's the rate at? Plus 12k, we're positive on oxygen. We 1.2 million, which is fine. We are positive on light oil, we're positive on that, we're positive on gas. Into your barrels. Those we can do 120, so I can do 3 cannons. 6,200 matter a minute though might be a problem. That's 6 power. That's 6 meta plants. I can build. That's like those 6. But I got heaps of matter in storage, so and I don't barely use it, so probably okay with a bit of a drawdown on that. I don't know how much we're gonna need these solid rocket fuels. I think that's a good blueprint. It'd be nice if we had this a little bit better layout, but I believe we are done. We just need to hook it up with these outputs to reduce. No, I won't be the first by a long shot. I've got a group of friends who constantly race each other to be first to launch a rocket, and they have some crazy build order and execution practice for all of vanilla Factorio. Okay. But you could be first if you wanted to be. First streamer then. I think first streamer is better than first anyway, because once you get ahead of people, it makes a big difference. Okay, the flow rate's too slow on the oxygen. Why is it so slow? I think I need some improvements on my flow rate. What about this side? I need some pumps, like in here or something. And probably here as well. Are these not connected up? I don't think they are. No, they're not. Yeah, they are. You might need 1 or 2 more lanes of pipes so those machines up to a fuck ton. Yeah. Definitely not enough. I mean, it's a good starter, but I definitely need a lot more flow rate, that's for sure. I think it was bloody rock. Be me right. I mean, it's better than what I was doing before. Can't believe I'm using prod 8s in these things. Like oil. I've got so much heavy oil here. Shit, look at that. What's going on with that? There's just so much. It can't. Well, it needs to be prioritized here, I think. No, actually, no, it doesn't actually matter. No, it'll consume it. If it doesn't make it, it doesn't matter, because it just gets consumed anyway, doesn't it? I would like to prioritize this though. I don't know how without adding like other things. How much does each rocket fuel need? It needs 399,000 oxygen a minute. So 6,600 a second. So I need a lot more pumps. Every like I think 3 tiles need a pump to get that rate of oxygen. I mean, it's not too bad, but I mean, it's definitely not good enough. This thing's like pumping speed. It's only going 2400, which is a bit... Actually, that foot up... Whoa, that foot up on rocket fuel really quickly. Okay. I think they need to be... What I previously did, I did purple chests. But then the output was based on my total being under 200,000 on the logistics. So I set this to rocket fuel less than 200,000. I went to the buffer, you see. I got... Where's my rocket fuel? I can't even see it. 118,000. Okay, now I gotta go add some more pumps. I might need like a whole bunch, like each one of these might need its own row of pipes coming down rather than sharing these. These pipes are no good. Consider a direct connection from a super overclocked machine may pump of distance at most. Each one produces a ton, don't they? Yeah, I suspect these ones, each of these does 18,000 pumping speed, so one pump is enough for 3 of these factories. That's a lot of robos though. I think it's fine for now. I don't need to, well, I would like to make it more complete. Maybe I'll do a bit more work. But every 3 tiles, the speed drops down to about 3,000, I think. So, kind of need this in a lot of places. To make it fast enough. Oh, maybe not that one there because that's already got that dumb tile. Probably should do the same with parallel ones, but the whole point of this is that this stuff up here is all blocked up basically. But these are blocked up too. I mean, why is that not outputting? Ah, whoops. Yeah, okay. So I might do 3 lanes of pipes, 1 for each of these, rather than shared. Which means that all that can go to one, all that goes to another, and all that goes to another. I think each of these is enough. Hey, that's not right. Parts per second. 432,000. Yeah, that's right. So those, it's slightly off, but it's about right. So I'd have to like redo the pipes for these. I'm trying to make sure it fits inside the wide area beacon as well. Or just leave it be and just say it's good enough. Do I really want to say it's good enough? We've got 9 million matter now. Oh my god. We've got so much matter. Alright, let's get this. We do direct in from this middle one. I think needs a direct feed. Ah, that's awkward. Away from there. This is stuff over here is the main problem. Too far away. So I need to get this hooked in, maybe into the side one. And we need another pump. I think that's good enough. That should drain this lane at least. I'm not sure about this stuff, it might be too far away. Currently it's not moving. You can tell based on products finished, it's basically nothing, whereas these ones are quite high density and these ones are got all of it. That's not bad. That's not enough there's actually not enough fluid contents. What's happened? Oh, we filled up on gas. I hadn't done the flare stacks. So I was gonna have to do a few more of these. I was going to. Oh, hydrate, thanks man. Need some better redeems at one day, but I can't figure it out. You can tell my game's like not doing much because my FPS is above 40. So things have shut down basically. We've got lots of things not working. Right, we need a flare stack. And these are too high, so and turn it around for now. Base performance directly linked to CPU performance. Yeah, my CPU's 2013, so amazing. I can even play Factorio with such a big base. I was looking at new 12900F factory, so I don't really care about overclocking. And it's like $800. I was like, man, that runs so well. Oh wow, you getting the 12900, 12700. I was looking at the 12900. That's what I wanted. I thought I'm overdue on your computer. It's been so long. There we go. Burn the gas off. Let's just start working again. Drain that. Not drain the gas very fast. $12,700K for me. Oh, nice. I think there were a lot. Those ones. There was like it was like 600 and something. Yeah, and it's 800 for the 12.9. I was like, one thing I always regret when I get a computer is I always get like a mid-range like i5 equivalent or like whatever like mid-range CPU, and I'm like, well, I kind of feel like a high-end CPU for a change. Only because like, it's the last thing on my computer that dies because it gets outdated. But I guess even after 9 years of this computer, my i5 3470 or whatever is pretty decent, like as far as 4 cores go. But you hear your CPU sounds as old as mine. Hope it doesn't die. Looks like that's a literal rip. I might do 22,000. Why isn't it draining? I guess it's draining out a bit better now. I have a A74820, it's ancient, but she's been a retriever. Yeah, my computer's like a year older than that one, and it's an i5. So, we're both overdue. That's for sure. Alright, let's see if I can get these wired up. Can't reach. What a phony. What a total phony. Okay there then. Feels like CPUs have way outpaced actual game requirements. Yeah, I looked at actual changes in CPU since my computer, and in CPUs, it's 100% faster the CPU now. And the 1100s were than my current CPU, like literally 100%. Like, you get about 10% CPU improvement per year, which is actually quite a good amount. I think GPUs you get a lot more than that though. GPUs is probably like 20-30% per year. That's why you pay the money for it. Okay, this should work for delivery. We've got no barrels though. What's going on here? No empty barrels. Are there empty barrels? What? Ah, I see what I did. This is an old design, I don't want that. That's dumb. Just make as many as you want, mate. Let's do 100 here, it doesn't matter. Actually, we don't even need that at all. Screw that. Let's deliver these oils to orbit, please. Okay, how's the rocket fuel looking? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it's like a massive delay. This one, 1, 1, 1, 1. This one's like, okay, so this one's the worst for some reason. I still think it's this top, this like, it needs its own little thing. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. And that pipe's like maxed out. So it should be okay, but I don't get it. Why is it so sad faced? Anyway, I think I've plenty of rocket fuel. We got 123,000 rising, so obviously not using much, but it's good to resolve it. Now I can rip up this old field of mine. There's basically no ammonia there anyway. I could replace it with a new ammonia production, but I think it's such an old field. What's these pipes? This is an old crude oil pipe. What the hell? Oh, this is my original oil. Look at this old baby up here. Still got oil sitting around. Go home, man. Yeah, go retire. Enough of you. You've done your job. Trying to rip that up, I suspect. Rip it up. Gun. Doosh. Bye bye, my original oiler. It was never there. Never there. Been devoured. Alright, let's go stamp my new grid down. Cool. What's this wonky stuff up here? So if I got these like my little TIE fighter nuclear plants up here, I don't need them, but I guess I can't bother to get rid of them yet. I guess it would be less calculations if I got rid of it though. I want to get some UPS out of destroying that. I mean, this is the power. This is their actual power plant. This thing here. And this is. I ain't even got this part hooked up. Have I? Missing one tile. I didn't even notice. I'm missing that tile. Okay, that's going to make a lot more power. Yeah, I really want a new CPU, a new GPU, new computer. I'm real, really hesitant. Overdue though, overdue. Alright, let's rip up some grid. With this one here, we kind of want to keep that. Cool. A little bit tidier. I don't know why there's this diagonal part though. Doesn't make sense. This one's still a bit sad. I tried to give it special priority on the auction, but it's not worked out. I think it's the fact that these shared ones, you can see which ones aren't going. This whole middle lane here is not going. And there is enough room to push this tile apart. So I will. We must separate. Have your own little pipes. Don't know if that's going to help or not, but I suspect it wasn't helping. How it was. Now that we've got individual pipes. I think the pipe itself can't receive gas very well. Right, this is per second. It's 360 per second. I don't know if the pipe can even hold 360 per second. I think that's done, so now it's got to deconstruct this area. My old I'll leave that though. I don't know what that was, but I need to remake. I'm actually getting hydrogen from somewhere, quite slowly. 1.3k. Is that thing making hydrogen? It needs 1,000 ammonia though. Each one. These are I gotta get rid of these. Gone. Gone. Keep that. That's definitely gonna go. All that's gotta go. Oh no, not all the trees. Keep the trees. Just the buildings. This stuff is gotta go. Gone. Deconstruct it all. Take it away for recycling. You've been replaced. Alright, how's this looking? I think this is we need to make the nitric acid. So we do need ammonia. And I'll probably put the ammonia up here. I'm just getting rid of this rocket fuel parts first, because I know I'm definitely not going to use that. When you look at each one made, like 100,000 each one. So much rocket fuel. This is going to be destroyed. I've got a lot of stuff in orbit to fix as well. Lithium was a major problem up in orbit. but I started to send it up, so I might be okay. I got holes on my reports. Cool, that'll help a little bit. Well, they're taking away anyway. Oh, we're reclaiming all my vulcanite blocks that I lost. Yeah, there's a lot of vulcanite blocks. Man, I wish my whole base was this tidy. This is so much tidier. But this is actual this is actually like a proper blueprint. Looks nice. Perfectly balanced. I never do perfectly balanced, besides the fact that the pipes are not good enough. I mean, that would be better if that worked. Oh, it's going a little bit better. Yeah. The thing I've designed is again, I won't be as cheap on these wide area beacons. But because they've got so many speed 6s in them, they're quite expensive. I don't really want to use my speed 6s up. Oh wait. What? Okay, I've got a lot more speed 6s than I thought. What productivity? 239. Yeah, it's alright. That's a lot of prod 8s though. I've been like sending prod and speed modules into orbit for hundreds of hours and dropping them back down as better versions in my Naquitite rocket. So maybe I shouldn't be so stingy on them after all. I think we actually low on wide area beacons. Wife area. 175 wide area. Okay, we've got plenty of them too. So I could have been less stingy and put 2 of them down. And probably have this separate, each one. So what we do is like have a whole field of this feeding one, but I don't know the layout you do to have optimal pipe entry, but you'd have, it might work. Maybe it's just too fast for the small building. And the pipe itself is bit struggle street, right? This one's, the bottom's real bad. I know what to do. Get rid of that bit. And let's hit the bottom one a bit better. Yep. That one got hurt by that though. I swear having like a tank makes a difference. So you have like a tank instead of pipes. So you have a tank like next to this. I swear it goes better. And you pump into, or pipe in that and another thing. I'll try it out, see if it makes a difference. Can we get up? Not really. You can get that there though. One tile gap, that's not too bad. And pipe into that one. That sort of situation I think works out better. So that's only like 6,000. That's 6,000 a second then. As long as there's nothing here. Whereas if you do like this sort of situation, these go real slow. There's no pumps and all that stuff. So let's see how it goes. And that's filling up really fast. This is still only going real slow, look at that. Because that one tile there. It's due to one tile. I can't rotate this. That. Well, it seems okay, but it's not getting any better, is it? It's as good as it gets. I mean, this is actually going up in oxygen. I can't consume it. Alright, let's do this hydrogen. So I either make stone. I think I do stone. I add a stone to sand. I do this plant setup again of that. This time we're going to do it here. We're going to do a plant. Where was this exactly? There. We're going to make our stone this time. And we're going to turn that into sand, and then we're going to turn it into hydrogen and chlorine. Already got the print for that, but we can actually copy. I think that's a good one. I like it, so I'm going to use it. This time it's going to be. Hang on, what am I doing? This is nitrogen, isn't it? The nitrogen field. Oh, we actually browned out my defense. Awkward. Do I want to defend? I think so. I think it's a good idea. Where's the... I need some pylon substations for that. Got to power up before meteorites come, otherwise they're going to slam into my planet. You know, totally defenseless. Oops. Alright. I was going to put it up here. I think I can. Now these will be changed to nitrogen. I can do water. I don't want to do water. I just want to do nitrogen. Oh, we need more buildings. Alright, it's plenty of that. Get the nitrogen. And you need the ammonia. This beast. So, ammonia. Upgrade this, of course, to products, and we'll get another speed module. Alright, I'm gonna try the tank setup instead. So do that one. See if that is better for pumping nitrogen. Give that the rural treatment. Underground pipes. Oh, maybe further along. Oh, I don't need that far. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. See how that goes for giving it enough nitrogen. It needs 496 per second, which is nothing. Why is that so? Oh, it's just really inefficient. I don't need this much. This is overkill. Yeah. We're making 40,000 net nitrogen. So I don't need that. That was just dumb. I think we need one of them. Yeah, we need one. Per machine. Yeah, okay. Nice. Thanks for that game. We don't need that at all. We're just gonna go and put this into this other one. Next door. Cool. Let's pump myself into the right place. Destroy. That was a bit dumb. Whatever. Easy to fix, easy to redo. What about the power? Cool. Alright. So that is 644 positive, that's fine. Now I need to make the hydrogen. I need from an electrolysis machine. So we're going to split some sand and water rather than doing water. I think the difference is curious. So this needs, it's 4 hydrogen per second. This is what? 53 hydrogen per second. Oh, but what's the power cost? 52 megawatts, and this is 2.5. I can't really tell now. So, is it better or worse? Let me get my calculator again. 50, was it 52? I can't even see my calculator. 52 divided by 2.5 is 21. Then in production, this by 21. It's 84 per second. That's 53. So that's definitely better still. This is better. So no water fracking. Gone. We can't put productivity in there. Anyway, even that's only. Oh, what is that? I'm an idiot. It wasn't even in range. Wasn't even in range of the place it's supposed to be. That's 32 per second now. Oh my god, it's even better. 2,000 per minute versus. Well, I do need 29,000 per minute though, so. 16 of these. Yep, 16 of these. I need a field of sand frackers. Probably in rows of 4. I've got that like that. Right. I wish you can like tile these, like I can off them though. Why are they out of sync there? The middle one's out of sync. I guess you can't really make them in sync. We can just do it like that and then how many tiles between, we'll have to figure that out. We need twice as many of them as I got. So we got the hydrogen of course. We don't want the chlorine. Water, what's the water cost? Okay, water's fine, we just need a new pump. And me just copy this. That's fine. Don't need that. That's kind of annoying there. We could put it down the bottom instead. Because that's kind of where the sand and stuff going to be. This is going to make... Well, I could make sand actually. I didn't even have to make stone. I was prepared to make stone and then sand. That's great. So what's this make? 2,500 sand a minute. I need 11,000 sand a minute. Are you shitting me? That's a lot of sand I don't have. Okay. This is an efficient version though. What about the stone version? And we'll crush it down. So we do that. 2,500 stone from 1,800. $1,500 sand from 600. So stone's definitely better. Problem of it is up there. What's that speed per second? 43. So that's a blue belt of stone. Then we get crushes. Where's the crushes? These beautiful things. How fast is it gonna go? Do I not have one on me? Really? Okay. Now I could just use inserters rather than okay, this is fast enough. I don't think it's gonna be fast enough. Actually, this should be here. It should be part of this thing. It should be up here or something. Is that inside the range? I can't tell. With the building display. That's definitely inside, but I can't tell the other one. So I need blues. Blue suede shoes. And what's the sand rate gonna be? Doesn't even tell me. No! Has destroyed 6 predates. Oh my god. Just threw them away. Oh, I made a bin of them. Okay. A bit tired. Maybe I should call it soon. That was dangerous. Can't believe I just binned my bloody prod mods. I need to hook this matter up as well. Oh, it's always nice. I'm gonna pump in. No, I can't hear me. Okay, that's a bit better. So and move this to a better spot, I suspect. This doesn't actually matter where it is, technically. Well, it's close enough to get the benefit of that, right? So I don't think I need this big pipe either. That's fine. Means hydrogen. That's fine. And all this hydrogen has to be hooked up somehow. As we can, we will. Alright. Probably can do the sideways thing. And pump business. And copy that. Cool, it's just in range. Just need the water pipes hooked up. An offshore pump. I still can't believe I just binned those prod mods. That was sacrilege. It was like criminal. Alright, now I just need some pipes. Get the water hooked in. I'm gonna have the water on the side of these. It's like a bloody furnace today. I'm like, it's like a heat wave here. So hot. Well, windows like wide open. No aircon though, because we don't have aircon in our country. Is not pleasant. I love the heat though. I'm not really complaining. It's so hot though. Not used to it. Might do a water tanker. Cool, that's one lot of water. And then we just do the put some pumps between or something. These robots are too efficient sometimes. Maybe one more pump. Pump, pump, pump. Maybe one there. And then we're gonna flare stack all the chlorine. 3000 per minute, so I need 10 flare stacks. Maybe 11, maybe 12. Each row though. I'll do 4. I'll do 6 actually. And that flare stack there. Those gaps are bigger. Why are they bigger? What have I done? Why is the hydrogen like sticking out there? Not what I intended. Oh, wonky. That one's fine. This one's like way too spaced out. Alright, let's have a look at this now. So, what the hell? 38,000 excess of that. That's crazy. Still positive. We're not flash stacking. We're 960 positive hydrogen. We're using 1800 matter a minute, so that's 2 more wood farms. Now the problem is we're negative 10k on the sand, so I do need 3 of those sand things. This one is... I only use 1,100 though, so I can afford a few of them. If I'm clever, I can fit inside this area. If I've really laid it out a bit better though. I don't know if that second one fits. That one fits. Could do one at the top. We could do a second matter plant as well if we need to. Doesn't matter if we don't use it. No. There he is. Much easier for that one. The thing is, I haven't got room for feeding these yet. I can do long inserters though. Might work. Ups and away. A rate per minute. It's like 1 blue belt per 3 of them. Have to use a green belt. Maybe 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. And that's... still a little bit of sand, a little stone left over. Yeah, we definitely need that, and it's 9.5. Negative 5.7 still. I need another one of these. I'll fit inside the grid. And it's good there. I think we need 20,000 matter in each of these, but I guess it's not too much. Cool. And need, so this is these two. Oh, that should be in that corner, shouldn't it? Silly me. These flares can be moved up further. They're in the way currently. Oh, it's one off. Roport's in the way though. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Move these stacks into no man's land up here. Over these, they don't need to be here. And these can be closer. So that's from worse. Do it there though. I'm gonna feed. I'm gonna feed this one and this one. The two internal ones are a bit tricky. It fits in the grid though, which is nice. And this rocket fuel here is we're to 145,000 now, so we're actually making too much rocket fuel. Good thing to be doing. Matter is going up. Sand crushing. Up to Greenbelt. This water tank, no good. I'll get rid of this shit. No good here. Makes it easier, then we can do this right here. And insert a one tile out. I think that's good, and we can Put the sand in. And we do the same for these other ones. Now this internal one, I think I have to do like a belt there and a belt there. And do opposite sides. So one's going that way, one's, yeah, that's gonna work too. This bit here is a bit tricky with these. So we can do tunnels. And the same for those two. Cool, so we're making hydrogen. Means we should be making ammonia. Okay, there we go. Happy days. It's only beginnings. Right, I'm gonna call it. I might do a quick raid and then I'm gonna go scoot. Who's doing Factorio? We'll raid the same dude again. Just for fun. If we can. Alright. GG.